I already did that now. No, no. I can't believe I haven't attempted to actually finish the map for like the 15th time in this game. Yes, I did say 15th. I have played this game way too many times. Wow, the loading sequence is still as slow as I remember.
Where's the phone arrogance?
Outlander,
With their ridiculous
it would be my
ideas
honor
about
to
women.
speak with you.
How many great
I've heard of
warriors
you,
are there?
Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the Claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the Claws, than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
I have completely forgotten about half of these challenges. Or really missions to do. Even this one. That is a lot. Now, am I concerned to do all of these right now? No. No, I'm really not, because I've already completed the game several times. (2016, 2017). I don't know, maybe I'm just way too used to this game. anyhow, I think we can all guess at this point, since I have the entire catalog of machines in this game. I think we can probably guess what machine this one is. Which, of course, it's always the basic machines inside this game. Red Eye Watcher and Watcher. This is the one machine I expected to be in the next one. Same with Strider. Those are like the two machines I really only expected, other than Grazers, Scrappers, and Lancelords. Longleg semi-expected this. A lot of these machines I did expect to be in the next game, except for the Deathbringer. Which, mind you, a lot of them are inside Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to this one. Except for mostly the Strider, Charger, and pretty much all of their duplicates. As well as the normal Watcher, which, mind you, I'm a little bit disappointed about. But this is the one thing I was mainly expecting to see again. And this is most likely what we're gonna end up fighting. I'm actually surprised that these ended up in the next game. I haven't seen this in the next game. Or at least I don't think I've gone against that one. With this game, it's very easy to at least do... no. Actually, no, you can keep corrupted zones. I just don't really care about that. I don't care about that. I don't really care. You know what, I'll leave that on. Overall, this should clear up some. That is Meridian alone. Multiple requests. This is the fullest area of stuff for the game you'll probably ever see. At least with the Nora lands, it's pretty much just covering here. And that's pretty much where it ends. Actually, no, I think it ends like right about here. No, actually, is this the border? Day Tower, Foreign Lands, Forsaken Village. So the border is literally right here. Then for this one, well, since it's let me yawn. Since pretty much the Nora have forsaken, well, this village, pretty much they've backed up to right about here, which of course becomes pretty much neutral territory. So it's not exactly like you're going to be elitist removed from the tribe if you go out to this neutral land, but if you go up here, yeah, you're probably going to be forsaking the land. Same with over here. This is still sacred land, technically. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. This game has 80 hours in it, just about. And I've played 74% of the game, probably more. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I also said it's a bit more obvious with this game where they want us to climb, where people want us, where the creators of the game want us to climb, they don't want us to go.
Slow and quiet.
And there we go. Really, you just have to know how to beat the yeah, I think this is a lot. This game,
The northeast edge of the cut. Umnak said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
with this one, it's a lot harder to get enough shards. Buy a couple of armors, but you do get a lot of armors for free, which is nice because they're also
There
decently
you are.
good.
Just like Umnak said.
On.
This tower could be useful. The claws beneath. Umnak wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
Yeah, he was not. But not tough enough when you're putting it into consideration that I beat it that quickly. As I said, best armor in the game that literally regenerates you. And that's what I love about like every armor in this game compared to the next one. Each one of them has their own unique ability on occasion. Where this one provides literally a second, kind of like another layer of health. And this is what Aloy is wearing in the next game, which makes sense.
Ready or not?
I don't care what you say. The Watcher is one of the weakest ever machines I've encountered. What am I doing? I'm running around like in this game. I don't have this. Man, I spent too little time on this game, clearly. I actually have been spending a lot of time on the last game, so yeah. But yeah. It is a lot of stuff to do in just one game. Like, yeah, Watchers are weak if you hit them in the right spot in this game. With this game, if you hit them in their weak spot, they die immediately. The next game, you hit them in the weak spot, they lose like half their HP and still live. And then they're aware of you, so you can't even hit them in the same spot.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. He would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
For every hunt I accept.
Oh, it's Blue Gleam, okay.
During every hunt, we fight.
Maybe that's kind of predictable on what it would give me, but still. You're not always certain. Oh, I have Fireclaw heart. I do the most expensive stuff in this game. I don't use these. I don't know why I don't use these anymore. There's no use for them anymore. I swear, in this game, pretty much everything that is good in this game either says adept or shadow hunt, or shadow in it. Like, I'm not even joking. When it comes to weapons, shadow, 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 or it is improved, which these are from the next one over, so which with this game still mostly done it. As I'm pretty sure I've already said. It is a very long game. It is a very long game. Oh yeah, hunting lunch. That's right, this thing over here that I mentioned is kind of brought the first Apex, or whatever it's called, into the game. Mind you, the machine you're fighting is adjusted to the area you're fighting or the mission you're doing. So that rock breaker or whatever was adjusted to level 40. So it would be decently strong, like most machines. Here's the thing, the rock breaker is really strong as a basic machine. So if you're not over leveled for it, it is kind of hard. Which is why I usually suggest do the side quests. Which I think goes to show that the amount of things that are available in each game vastly change. Like here, this is a good example. Pretty much the grappling hook. Yeah, that's obviously not in this game. Which, of course, it took me a while to get used to the new mechanics that were introduced to the next game, because it's
the savior of the Sun King.
Different.
You would have the marks. Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Yes, because I kind of proved that by getting, I'm pretty sure, a full sun.
Are you a member?
Me? No. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me.
Of course, my dog is
I don't
barking.
think the boss around know how to sell to Escarja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
Well, that's good.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, one for 15 half-suns, one for 15 full suns, and one you'll love for all blazing suns.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Alright, just to point out something. No, I don't want to look there. Of course, that for weapons and lodges. I found, well, technically 3 of them. Which, as we see here, I did one of them and I got a full sun. That's pretty much how you do it. Pretty much with the hardest stuff to do. Pretty much the hardest ones to do are the full sun, the blazing suns, which is what I got on my first try, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, a blazing sun is pretty much, yeah, I beat it within the minimum time requirement. Meaning the least amount of time possible. Which I'm pretty sure everyone understands. But yeah, out of all 3 of these trials, I guess, hunting grounds, you can see right here in the middle one, 40 seconds. Which is, of course, shoot the Striders canisters using fire arrows. I expect that one to at least be hard. Which, mind you, I haven't gone to a lot of the hunting grounds. So, of course, I don't have a lot of marks. I only went to 1. And I'm pretty sure there's 5. So at most I would have 9. Pretty sure 1 in here. Yep, Nora Hunting Grounds level 8. That is the one I do have. There we go. There's the second one that you'd have, but of course it hasn't been marked for me since I haven't been there. There's one up here which I haven't been to because I haven't been over here. So there's the other 2. There's one right here. There's one right here. I don't think they're actually named. If I had to guess where the... I'm going to be honest, I have no idea where the meeting place was in the next game, but if I had to guess, it'd be like somewhere past here. or somewhere around here. My best guess would be like right here. That would be the gateway. But I don't know. It's not like they left hints on where exactly we go through. Especially in this game or the next one.
Excuse us. The Machine Rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The Sacred Land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right?
I didn't know this was your house.
Now, stinking up our lodge. Pet.
Okay, I see. So this is technically tribal racism. He's insulting us for our culture, which is of course not racism, it'd be fascism. So yeah. You're not a very nice person, are you?
Mastering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a Hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
It is still satisfying every single time when he dies.
The sun shines brightest in Meridian. I know it.
I know, you're literally living in the desert.
Here, Talana? Assis said you were a Hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm writing
Part of
a
the hunt.
story.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds.
Nice.
But he's a Hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever Hawk defeats the greatest machine first, becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a Hawk?
When a Hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a Hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways. Unlike the other Hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
No, the fact that I see the first person join, that actually gave me a notification for it on this stream, joins just as I am looking through this. This is funny to me.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me. What do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
I think I like this one. My favorite character by far in the first game. In the second game, I liked Varl. But I think the funniest part is that she corrected herself in the middle of literally calling him a bad person. I guess Lodge rules. Cool, now 2 people are watching this. Oh, good. Okay, good. Still my favorite armor. This is supposed to be a sawtooth. No, wait, not a sawtooth. Ravager area. Where's... There it is.
I'll do what I have
I think I've gotten a little bit too OP with this game.
Here we go again.
Alright, where's the next one? Ooh, just barely missed it. There we go.
I felt that.
Nice. Alright. As shown right there. 3 sawtooths, I can literally find those anywhere. Or maybe I can't. But I could swear, wait. Oh wait, I removed ruins, I'm pretty... Yeah, that's a ruin. Pretty sure there's 3 in here already. There's one right there. But whatever. Now we wait for like for as long as we need for this loading screen to end. I think the greatest thing about this loading screen, it at least it doesn't force me to press X. But it also takes like 5 times longer.
Clever.
Okay. I can hit a shot now. No. Boom, one of those. That would be one right behind me. Yeah, that's out. What, 3 sawtooth? Are you implying there that there won't be 3 sawtooths over there? Or I'll head over to the, what, close? Yeah, no, farther. Much farther. That's strange. I could swear there's violence happening over here. I'm only helping you because I found you purely by chance.
Nora, a moment of your time, please.
What, you're gonna thank me or something?
Thank you. You know, I think you could use something like this. Enjoy.
Okay. That's nice. My only question is, why are there so many of these over here?
That wasn't a warning.
There's 4 of them. Yeah, that's going to be a hard one to explain. Didn't know I was that low on arrows. I don't know why I just do that. I just do it. And there's 3 arrows. Greatest part about this game is that you can do that. Having to do that or whatever. Greatest split in my journey. Ah yes, one of my unknown amount of machines.
I'm picking up another signal.
Funny.
I must be closing in on the signal. I just need to get on the Tallneck's head.
Little side quest over here.
There should be a hit for something onto the top.
The fact that I stab it in the knee and it just goes completely limp. Yeah, it should just go around. Yeah. Which this should be good.
Machine saw me. Now to climb up to its head.
Now, this part of the map. Nope. As I said, this is far easier than the next game over. And guess what? It actually reveals the entirety of the area. But free Sawtooth kill.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Okay, that would be 2 out of 3 out of 5th recommended before we even get to the recommended location. That's how you absolutely bully the game, or forcing you to go to a singular location just to find a singular robot. You missed.
Just stay out of their way for now.
And that right there is beating the machine. These are level 18 missions. I think the hardest part about this mission is beating, what, the giant Thunderjaw? Is meant to be one of the strongest machines ever in this game. Don't you just love waiting like 5 minutes for the loading screen? The marker definitely is my favorite part of the system, though.
We owe you for defending the Sun King.
Yeah, here's the question. Why are they carrying torches?
The Oseram God.
Pretty sure that's everything scannable. Anyhow, here are my 6 trophies, I'm pretty sure.
Thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
And you should stop being an asshole.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside. You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Which is right now. Oh no, I have to run by a Thunderjaw site. Oh no. How dangerous for a level 59 player who's spent like 30 plus hours on a game that they've spent over like a couple of months trying to complete. 2 years ago. I've spent way too long on this game, but I enjoy it way too much. I'm surprised. You're weak to frost? That was surprisingly fast.
I'd have to ditch something.
I mean, we can. Yep, who would have thought? The most threatening machine in the entire game gone like that.
About time you showed up. More Glint Hawks incoming.
Oh, cool. Can I kill them?
You're not walking away from this.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Ah, more thunder jaws.
I can still get the upper hand. More Glinthawks. Snapmaw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Yeah, a massacre of Snapmaw. Ah, you want me to investigate the area?
There's blinds up there. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
I don't think they were trying to purposefully hide it.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing.
My problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
No one wins if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting Snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Yabasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We need the shards.
I'll do this for you once, and once only. Stay here till I get back. Ah!
is happening here? That's how you do it.
I can't spare the weight.
Boom.
Got it. Now to bring this back to those hunters. Another signal.
Which is, I'm pretty sure the one over here? Yeah. Oh, there's an alternate exit.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy. Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
Yes.
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Which is right now. Because I have as many... Because I have the golden... whatever it is. Which allows me to fast travel as much as I want. And now I'm not limited to how many of those packs I have. This is the greatest thing I find about this game. The golden fast... what is it? I call it the fast travel pack, but still I don't remember what it's called. But it is golden something. Anyhow, it's the golden fast travel pack. You only need one and you can travel as much as you want with it. Which makes it absolutely amazing for this. I know the stream says finishing the Frozen Wilds, but technically I'm just finishing the game. Which some of it would end up being the Frozen Wilds. Just finishing off the quests I have. It's not like I'm gonna do all the optional quests. I'm just gonna finish off the quests that I have open. So pretty much, not that, you can't exactly remove that, but all of this. And the rest of this. and that doesn't matter.
Freebird Girls Chat, emoji red heart. Emoji backhand index pointing left, Freebird Girls Chat, emoji growing heart.
You're making me want to...
Girls Chat, emoji growing heart. Freebird Girls Chat 5-4.
No. Stop this. No, don't post that shit in my fucking streams. Number one, it makes me uncomfortable because I don't even want to listen to it because I don't even know what the fuck it is. And number two, what the hell is that?
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. She did save his life, but I'm sure he'll listen to your prejudice over his own common sense. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge, all...
For as much as I know, I'm pretty sure I just banned that person off of my channel because, well, this guy was talking. I was using the powers of the almighty app to just mute you effectively.
All the days to follow.
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Well, congratulations to whoever was putting that in my chat. Congratulations, you just got banned from my account. You will never see this account again, whoever that was, as well as that message.
This is a good day.
What's Red Maw?
Few have seen it.
And it's a bot account,
Thunderjaw
so...
marked by years of battle.
From what I can
Some say
tell.
it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Red Maw. But to me, it's more than legend.
So yeah, I'm just removing any bot accounts that show up here.
It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to win Assis.
Okay.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as Hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, He threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not.
Okay.
The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna kill one of the most annoying machines to deal with, as well as one I just regularly defeat. And if no one knows about this on my channel, I really hate flying opponents, such as Glinthawks. I really hate fighting them. I'm not saying they're a bad opponent, I'm saying they're, for me at least, very annoying to deal with. And as I just said, which is already obvious, yeah, I regularly do that. I'm more used to taking out Thunderjaws than Stormbirds. Even though I view Stormbirds as more of a challenge. Which does sound strange in and out of context. I want a challenge inside this game since I'm a high level, but I don't like facing the hardest challenge for me. Okay.
Freebird Girls Chat emoji red heart. Emoji backhand index pointing left. Freevert girls chat. Emoji growing heart.
I swear to
Freevert
God.
girls chat. Emoji growing heart. Freevert girls chat 5-4.
Get off. Get out. Get out. No, you're not allowed. Nope. I do not like that audio at all. There's 8 comments already. Yeah, that's an AI type shit that keeps posting that.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Yeah, I know I said this channel was 18+, but it was because I was cursing, not because I wanted that anywhere close to my channel.
I can get out of this.
Never mind, I found a way. I've become too powerful in the game. And yet YouTube, for some reason, allows that in my comments. Just for safety's sake, I'm have some streaming on PlayStation, since this is originally where this game came off of, and actually where I got this game on. I'm gonna have my actual able to report ability on my phone, which I will not be saying what it is, but I will keep it here with YouTube on it so I can deal with stuff that happened.
Maybe upstairs. No Assis either. Maybe Lygan knows where they are.
Extradition. Oseram stick together after all.
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
He sent Talana.
Assis received word about Red Maw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though, I saw some Outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
Which is all the way over here. Which of course I can't fast travel. Over there. That's the closest point. Actually, correction. I had to correct myself twice as I found closer and closer campfires. Mind you, am I going to find all campfires and actually save on them? No. Let's see, the two reasons why I classify my game as a age 18 and up, like 12 and up. Let's see, I'm playing T-rated games most of the time. Makes sense. As well as I have played M-rated games on occasion.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her.
Won't kill us all! Flush them out!
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Red Maw. They died for his pride.
Where is Assis now?
He's gone after Red Maw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Red Maw alone?
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Red Maw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious where Red Maw went. He's this way. I mean, look at the half unrooted trees. And you have broken trees, damaged trees, shifted trees, whatever. And random metal plating. Red Maw is this way. Of course, you may say, well, where is he now? Cutscene, that's what. I don't know, actually. He should be here, though. Now, why are you so far behind me?
I'm not sure where Assis and Red Maw went from here.
I can follow their tracks.
This way.
Red Maw destroyed these trees.
Fear we're too late. Tarkus arrived in time to see him die. It was my father. I didn't even get that.
Where was Assis when your father passed?
Watching. He became Sunhawk. There he is. Red Maw.
And that's the closest we actually have gotten to an Apex other than, you know, OP machines. Like the Fireclaw and Frostclaw.
Assis is holding his own.
Was that important?
Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us.
Yes.
Last shot.
We've taken the wind out of him. He's half done. We're doing it! He's nearly down! Just a little bit more! Got him!
I really wanted to take out his tail, though. I really wanted to shoot that. 'Cause that's one of his weak spots, and it's really hard to get.
By the sun. We did it.
Yes, I did it.
Hello there, beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Talana, he's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have... I should have let you fight Red Maw first. To soften him up. Yeah.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
And this is my favorite part of the story. I'm pretty sure if this game had some of the aspects of the next game, like a character you've met list, it'd be probably about the same size.
Freevert Girls Chat, emoji red
Fucking
heart. Emoji backhand index pointing left. Freevert Girls Chat, emoji growing heart.
No, how
Freevert
about
Girls Chat, emoji growing heart. Freevert Girls Chat 54.
no? You stay off my channel.
She didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and our Sun King.
No, I do not want that on my channel. Ever. Even the thought of it. No, I don't want that on my channel ever or at all.
These aren't goods. They're...
And the fact that that account exists is just annoying.
You should be proud of what
Hawk
you've done.
Radovin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
I think after once this one and this part of the story ends, I think I'm going to end this stream and actually stream on my purple app.
Look,
If you know, you
a
know.
memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring.
Yep.
You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
The reason why I'm going to do that instead of on the red app is because the purple app hasn't done this to me and advertised that on my account, which is a good thing because I don't want that.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood.
Yes.
This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradovin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
That's nice.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
And that is completed. And this is where I'll be ending the stream. right after I look at my skills and realize that I can't do anything to actually level it up since it's maxed out. Anyhow, have a good day, peoples. And hope YouTube does not advertise stuff you do not want on your channel. Is that level 6? Yes! And that is nice.